Everyone said Hilda was finished after the nerfs, but I wasn't convinced. So I decided to put her to the test in a ranked game and see if she was really dead, or if players had simply given up on her too soon. On paper, the nerfs looked painful, but Hilda has always been a hero that rewards smart decision-making more than raw stats. In this match, I'll show you exactly what she can still do, where she struggles, and whether she's still worth picking in today's meta. So is Hilda really weak now? Or is she still secretly broken? Let's find out.
Where to next?
Since the enemy jungler is alpha, invading him right away would be a little too risky. Instead, I check his blue buff to gather information from my team before rotating to the gold lane for an early gank. Unfortunately, nothing came out of it. So rather than forcing a bad play, I quickly looked at the map for another opportunity. That's when I noticed their roamer was way out of position. I immediately rotated over, and with my team's help, we secured the first blood. Sometimes it's not about forcing plays. It's about being patient enough to punish the enemy's mistakes. Right from the start, I'm looking to make Hilda as annoying as possible, even after the nerfs. She's still one of the strongest heroes when it comes to controlling the early game, but I can't just run in blindly. The enemy jungler is alpha, and he has the sustain and damage to melt even tanky heroes if I overcommit. So I'll have to play this smart, pressure him, provide vision for my team, and waste as much of his time as possible without giving him a free kill. If I can slow down his farm and secure space for my team, then Hilda is already doing her job.
I will not dishonor you.
Unfortunately, we lost the turtle, but honestly, I'm not too upset about it. We managed to take down both their EXP laner and their jungler in return, and I'll gladly take that trade any day. With their retribution gone and 2 key heroes off the map, we have plenty of time to recover the gold we missed from the turtle.
Ice-Field warriors, don't bring shame upon our ancestors' glory.
Looks like the enemy team has finally had enough of me. Minotaur throws everything at me. Alpha follows up, and just like that, I'm gone. But honestly, this is exactly why Hilda is still so annoying to deal with. Even after the nerfs, she's still drawing so much attention that the enemy has to commit multiple ultimates just to take her down. Yeah, they're busy chasing me. They're not focusing on the rest of my team, and sometimes that's already a win.
Forefathers, I need my answer.
I decided to give our gold laner as much of an advantage as possible, even if it meant tanking a few turret shots myself. The last thing I wanted was Ixia getting free farm and turning into a late game monster. This is exactly why Hilda is still such a strong pick. Even after the nerfs, she can soak up pressure, create space for her team, and help her carries get ahead. Sometimes the best carry isn't the one getting the kills, it's the one making sure the right teammate gets them.
Dishonor the name you gave me.
Ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
Ixia thought catching me on low HP was a free kill. Not today. Even after the nerfs, Hilda is still incredibly hard to bring down if you know how to use her passive. A quick retreat into the bush, a little patience, and just like that, I'm back in business. That's exactly why you can never underestimate a good Hilda player. The turtle is up, so my priority is simple. Keep Alpha away from the objective. I managed to pressure him hard enough that our jungler secures the kill. And that's exactly the kind of impact Hilda still brings, even after the nerfs. Unfortunately, instead of helping secure the turtle, our jungler got a little too excited and chased for another kill, which didn't end well. With our retribution gone, contesting the turtle would be way too risky. So rather than forcing a losing fight, I stick to Hilda's biggest strength, causing chaos, wasting the enemy's time, and creating as much pressure as possible until we get another opportunity. As my team started the Lord, I wasn't worried about hitting the objective. I was patiently waiting for my old friend Alpha to show up. My job was simple: keep him as far away from the Lord as possible. If Alpha can't get close, he can't contest, and that makes securing the Lord so much easier for my team. There he goes, right on cue. I knew my friend Alpha wouldn't disappoint.
I'll carry my fate to the grave.
Even after all the nerfs, Hilda is still broken in the right hands. She may not have the same raw power she used to, but her ability to bait out key skills, annoy the enemy, create space, and constantly pressure the map is what makes her Hilda. With good timing, smart decision-making, and a little patience, she's still more than capable of dominating games in the current meta. The nerfs didn't kill Hilda. They just made her harder to master. You know, I think a lot of players misunderstood Hilda after the nerfs. They saw the patch notes and immediately assumed she wasn't worth playing anymore. But Hilda was never just about having crazy damage or impossible sustain. Her real strength has always been the pressure she creates. She's constantly invading your space, checking bushes, forcing you to waste skills, stealing your attention, and making every objective uncomfortable. That's something no balanced patch can completely take away. Sure, you can't play her as recklessly as before, but if you understand your limits, know when to engage and when to back off, she's still one of the best heroes at controlling the pace of a game. The nerfs changed Hilda's numbers, but they didn't change her identity.
Give life to the thing she wants to protect.
This hero is still absolutely nuts. The pressure she creates, the space she opens up for her team, and how easily she gets into the enemy's head. That's what makes her so impactful. If you play her with patience and good timing, she's still one of the most annoying heroes to deal with in the current meta. That's it for today's video. In my opinion, Hilda may have been nerfed, but she's still broken in the right hands. What do you guys think? Is Hilda still a top-tier roamer? Or did the nerfs finally bring her down? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.